So I am about to go to chemotherapy. It is my second infusion. I have breast cancer, and I wanted to start making. This is my puppy Luna Bella. She was fixed recently, so baby girl. And I have another dog who's around here too. Lighting is weird. Anyway, that's Luna Bella. She's my love. My hair has been cut short because I have going through chemo. I decided to cut my hair short. I had long hair all my life, and I decided to cut it short when I started my chemo because I know that it's not going to last. So I decided just to cut it. So this is my second round of chemo, so after this round it's gonna fall out. And I'm actually really excited for all my wigs because I have super cute wigs that I have just been waiting to put on. But so, you know, because I don't really like it short, you know. I'm used to long hair. I'm a long-haired girl. I kind of feel like somebody's mom, but it's okay. Anyways, I'm gonna take you through my chemo. I have what's called triple negative breast cancer, and it's really strange because this is my third round with cancer. So every kind of cancer I've ever had is, I'm gonna go into a whole different story later about my cancer before. I had what was called ocular melanoma. It's a very rare cancer. I lost this eye to cancer a few years ago. And then I was declared cancer-free. I just celebrated my 5-year cancer-free, and then I got diagnosed with breast cancer. But got my genetics test back yesterday. I have absolutely zero genetics for cancer. No genetics, no genes. I do not have a cancer gene, and yet this is my third time with cancer. And I do believe, and I really wholeheartedly believe that my cancer came externally, because ocular melanoma has been seen in clusters, and it's a very rare cancer, and it's been seen in clusters, and then sometimes it comes back in other parts of the body. So I think that's kind of what's happening now. But I was not born with cancer. I was not born genetically prone to cancer. I've had genetic tests when I had my melanoma, and I had a new slew of tests, which I will insert here, my results, and all negative. So that's something to think about. Anyways, I'm gonna go to my chemo now. My attitude with this cancer is that I'm just gonna get through it, I'm gonna survive it, and it will make me a stronger, better person. And to me, it just feels like a wart on my boob. Before I leave, I wanna show you guys the pharmacopoeia of drugs that I was prescribed. Lighting is bad, sorry. The pharmacopoeia of drugs I was prescribed. I personally try not to take them, but as much as possible, I really try and like live a clean life. Like, I'm trying to fight this through clean eating and clean living and being positive and exercise, and you know, I'm trying to fight that's how I do it. And some of the drugs I do have to take because they're prescription that I have to take. The other ones are just for side effects. I'm gonna move the camera over here because the lighting's a bit better. The other ones are just for side effects, but I just want to like scan down here and show you guys. These are all the pills that the doctors prescribed me. All of these for my side effects from chemo. I haven't taken most of them. Let's see. Okay, this one is not prescription for chemo. This is my blood pressure medicine. But Tylenol, of course I do take Tylenol. Some of these are like everything you can imagine. Everything you can imagine, like lots of nausea medicine, which is good because I wasn't very nauseous my first chemo. I was actually quite healthy, but lots of nausea medicine, lots of painkillers. I don't know what is what. I cannot take oxys. I'm allergic to oxycodone, so I don't have oxy, but they gave me hydrocodone, but I haven't taken it. Just everything. This is a prescription thing that I have to take every night. Maalox, didn't take it. Pepto-Bismol, did take it. What is this? I don't even, this is something, anyways, lots of nausea meds, lots of painkillers, lots of like lisopram or loxapram or anyways, lots of like anti-anxiety drugs. Acyclovir, I do recommend. I take acyclovir as a preventative. It is for cold sores. So if you are prone to cold sore, take acyclovir before you even start chemo. I personally ask for it because it will make sure you don't get them. So I take these twice a day. Anyways, 99% of these things I haven't even touched. Nothing. But I have them here because this is my second round of chemo and maybe it'll be worse than the last. The first was pretty benign to me. A lot. Well, oh shoot, you know what? I think I was supposed to take that last night. I forgot, so I think I'll take one of those. Hand sanitizer. Anyways, so just so you know, this is what happens when you have chemotherapy. You know, personally, I'm probably gonna end up not using most 90% of the drugs. I think I'm gonna take my Claritin right now because I messed that one up. I was supposed to take it last night before bed. And that's it. So yeah, you get a whole pharmacopoeia of drugs that you take. I took edibles, marijuana edibles, as my drugs because I feel like they're healthier. Another thing that is really important to me, because I had a pretty easy chemo the first time, I wasn't sick the next day, I was pretty okay. Before I went to bed, and I'm gonna make a whole nother video of like how to prepare for chemo, but what I did is after my chemotherapy is before I went to bed, I drink like this much of a gallon, so it probably 5 to 6, I spent 2 hours, for 2 hours I just drank water slowly, and I probably drank about 6 glasses of water before I went to bed. I just peed and drank and peed and drank and peed and drank and peed and drank and a lot of water, a lot the night of my chemo. I took the meds as prescribed that they told me to take, not the side effect meds, which I have a pharmacopoeia of. I took water, drank, and I woke up feeling good. I felt healthy. Surprisingly healthy, because when I talked to the doctor the next day, they were like, oh my God, you're healthy. I said, listen, I spent 2 hours drinking water and peeing it out. And so the doctors were like, yeah, that's why you're healthy. So that's a chemo tip. When you have chemo, drink a lot of water. It'll save you having to take all the pharmacopoeia of side effects. So that's it. And keep your life as much as you possibly can. Just try and keep your life. So now I'm really off. I'm sorry it's a bit shaky. I'm using my hands. Now I'm really, really off. I have to go to the doctor. What I have to do now, just to show you guys, before the chemo, I have this cream. It's called lidocaine. And then I have to put it on this ugly, sticky port. Put it on it an hour before chemo to numb it. So I'm going to go do that now. I'm going to put the lidocaine on this, numb it up, and go to the doctor's. So I'll see you there. Peace. I'm at the doctor's office waiting to be seen. I just saw my surgeon. I have this on top of my port because that keeps the lidocaine in. It's just plastic. It keeps the lidocaine in, so to numb my port. But we are at the doctor's office. It's my mom right there behind me. And we just saw the surgeon and everything's fine with the surgeon, which is good. This will come off. Maybe I'll film it, and then they'll put the port in me, and then I will be infused for the next 4 hours. Don't be jealous. Okay, I will talk again. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
I will talk again when we are inside the actual infusion. If you look up close, that is where the medicine is going to go into me. So this is where I get hooked up. I finished the hookup. Now I have an hour and a half wait in between blood work and infusion. But this is sort of the setup. So we are eating lunch with my mom in the hospital. Thanks, Mom. In the hospital dining room. We're just kind of in between the appointment with the doctor this morning and the chemo infusion. So Appointment went well. What? Not me. Appointment went well. They did my blood work, hooked it up, and so next time you'll see me, I'll be in the infusion room. That's it. Ta-da! My mother wants to say hi. Hey, Mom. So, with my mom in the waiting room.
Okay, that's it.
We are in the waiting room and we are going to be coming in for the infusion. And I will see you guys there. We're back in the lobby. She doesn't want to be in video. Okay, bye. So I'm in the infusion center. I don't want to film any particular people, but I'm here and I'm about to get my chemo. And I am just showing you what the room looks like. And it's my mother again wherever I go. But we are about to get started. Let's turn it around. And here I am sitting in the infusion chair, waiting to get started. I showed the room around in the last clip. And here is my stuff. They're gonna hook me up, and I am probably gonna turn it off when they come in and do it because I don't know if it's allowed for them to be filmed. Okay, bye. So the meds are going in as we see, and so far so good. I'm feeling fine. I can't film people, so I only film when they're gone. The meds are coming in. Here is my onto me. And I will be here for the next few hours getting infused. And I'm not allowed to film when anybody's in this room except for my mom. I have my iPad if I get bored. And this is where the magic happens, right here, baby. Right here, baby. So I'm being infused. And when this all is said and done and I get home tonight, I'll talk more about my experiences.
This is Elisa sitting comfortably, about ready to have her infusion.
I'm already starting.
She feels great. Actually, no, the infusion's already started. She feels great. She looks great. Everything is cool. And finally, it's a picture of Elisa, not me, because she's much cuter than I am.
Chemo too.
She even has cute feet. If you take a look, she's got a heated blanket on. They put a warm blanket on her. And she's smiling, never look cuter.
It comes in right here.
It goes in there, and there's the machine over there, and all is good. Getting it back to Elisa.
Yes. I'm in my infusion. I wanted to show you guys what it's like. So this is my port where they put everything in. Right now they're doing pre-meds, so this is like all the stuff that's going to keep me healthy. And after this, I get my infusion. I have this in case I get bored.
And she has her mother.
I have my mother.
Keep her happy and
keep me happy.
Do all the photographing.
And not bored. And I just wanted to show you guys what it's like. Yeah, here's my port. Here's my setup. And infusion number 2. I'm half done. Love you all.